List of cognitive biases. Cognitive biases are systematic patterns of deviation from norm and/or rationality and judgment. They are often studied in psychology and behavioral economics. Although the reality of most of these biases is confirmed by reproducible research, there are often controversies about how to classify these biases or how to explain them. Gerd Gigerenzer has criticized the framing of cognitive biases as errors in judgment, and favors interpreting them as arising from rational deviations from logical thought. Explanations include information processing rules, i.e., mental shortcuts, called heuristics, that the brain uses to produce decisions or judgments. Biases have a variety of forms and appear as cognitive, cold, bias, such as mental noise, or motivational, hot, bias, such as when beliefs are distorted by wishful thinking. Both effects can be present at the same time. There are also controversies over some of these biases as to whether they count as useless or irrational, or whether they result in useful attitudes or behavior. For example, when getting to know others, people tend to ask leading questions which seem biased towards confirming their assumptions about the person. However, this kind of confirmation bias has also been argued to be an example of social skill, a way to establish a connection with the other person. Although this research overwhelmingly involves human subjects, some findings that demonstrate bias have been found in non-human animals as well. For example, loss aversion has been shown in monkeys and hyperbolic discounting has been observed in rats, pigeons, and monkeys. Belief, decision-making and behavioral biases. These biases affect belief formation, reasoning processes, business and economic decisions, and human behavior in general. Social biases. Memory errors and biases. In psychology and cognitive science, a memory bias is a cognitive bias that either enhances or impairs the recall of a memory, either the chances that the memory will be recalled at all, or the amount of time it takes for it to be recalled, or both, or that alters the content of a reported memory. There are many types of memory bias, including